Stoicism, the unspoken truth about attraction that nobody's telling you. Ever wonder why you can follow all the dating advice to the letter? Be respectful, give her space, just be yourself, and still end up alone and, well, a bit bewildered. Here's a reality check. Nearly everything society teaches you about attracting women is fundamentally flawed. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain on something extraordinary: the psychological patterns that drive female attraction. These aren't weaknesses in the negative sense. They're the hidden dynamics of human connection that, honestly, most men never discover. Before we go any further, drop a comment saying "ready" if you're committed to watching this entire breakdown. What you're about to learn will, quite frankly, fundamentally shift your perspective on dating and relationships. Why does traditional dating advice keep you stuck? Well, let's address the elephant in the room. The modern dating landscape isn't really designed with your success in mind. You've probably noticed that men who seem naturally successful with women aren't exactly following conventional wisdom. So, what's their secret? They understand something crucial, you know. Attraction isn't built through logic or rational decision-making. It's actually an emotional, subconscious process. Often, women themselves can't even articulate why they're drawn to certain men. It just sort of happens beneath the level of conscious awareness. I'm going to walk you through 10 powerful psychological principles that govern attraction. And this isn't about manipulation, it's about understanding human psychology so you can build authentic, magnetic connections. This is unfiltered, evidence-based insight that goes against the grain. If you're finding value already, hit that like button and subscribe for more content that challenges conventional thinking. And if you want to support our mission to bring this knowledge to more men, consider becoming a channel member. Your support keeps us independent and allows us to deliver raw, honest content. Principle 1. Unwavering consistency. Modern women navigate a relentless stream of options. Social media notifications, dating apps, countless DMs. It's overwhelming. Yet, despite this abundance, most women share a common frustration: men who vanish when things get real. Here's what separates the forgettable from the unforgettable: reliability. In an era of, well, flaky communication and broken promises, consistency becomes extraordinary. Women develop protective walls because experience teaches them that most men disappear during challenges. They've learned to expect inconsistency, which makes the steadfast man absolutely captivating. Being consistent isn't just about punctuality. It's about integrity in every interaction. When you say you'll call, you call. When you make plans, you follow through. This isn't rigidity, it's dependability. Right, so start small. If you promise to text later, do it. If you commit to a time, honor it. These micro moments, you know, they build a reputation that really does set you apart. In today's rather superficial dating culture, your word becoming your bond makes you, well, honestly, irresistible. Principle 2. Self-assured presence. Everyone talks about confidence, but honestly, very few actually understand what it really means. Real confidence isn't loud or showy. It's that quiet, unshakable knowing that you're enough exactly as you are. You know, women carry their own insecurities about appearance, social perception, and self-worth. And well, when they encounter a man who doesn't need external validation, who isn't performing for approval, it's honestly magnetic. Most men, if we're being honest, build their confidence on pretty unstable ground job titles, physical appearance, social status. But what happens when those pillars crumble? Authentic confidence really comes from within. It's independent of circumstances. When you possess genuine self-assurance, rejection doesn't destroy you. Setbacks don't define you. And you certainly don't need a woman's approval to validate your existence. Well, my friend, build this foundation by setting small goals and achieving them consistently. Each promise you keep to yourself strengthens your inner confidence, doesn't it? And remember, confidence doesn't mean perfection. It's about being comfortable with your imperfections and owning your authentic self completely. Quite liberating, I must say. Principle 3. Purpose-driven living. It's a concept that really resonates, doesn't it? Ambition. Now, there's a quality that might just be the most underrated attractive trait in modern men. You see, we live in an age that celebrates comfort and settling, but the man who actively pursues growth stands out dramatically. It's something to ponder, isn't it? Women gravitate toward men with clear purpose and drive because it signals movement. You're going somewhere. Now, this doesn't require building billion-dollar empires or working yourself to exhaustion. Oh no. It's about having a direction, a sense of progression. Ambition means having goals and refusing to settle for mediocrity. It makes her feel part of something larger than both of you. When you're ambitious, you communicate that coasting through life isn't enough. It's about striving for more, isn't it? Here's where most men fail. They talk about ambition without demonstrating it. Words mean nothing without action. Whether through career advancement, personal development, or passionate hobbies, you must visibly strive for more. It's about showing, not just telling, really. Principle 4 is, well, calculated unpredictability. The bad boy phenomenon isn't about being cruel or disrespectful. It's actually about embodying specific traits: unpredictability, mystery, and emotional self-control. The archetypal bad boy doesn't apologize for his existence. He doesn't cater to every whim or follow prescribed rules. That's the magnetic element, really. Women don't want someone they can completely control. They want someone who keeps them curious, someone with his own life, priorities and boundaries. The emotional highs and lows, you know, create addictive intrigue. You know, you really don't need to become a jerk to capture this dynamic. Simply maintain a bit of mystery and emotional independence. Don't reveal everything immediately. Keep some cards close to your chest. Don't always be available and, well, let her wonder about you occasionally. Practice emotional composure. If she's upset, remain calm. If she's happy, enjoy it, but don't lose yourself completely in it. This isn't about being cold, it's about self-possession. The truly attractive element here is emotional self-control, mixed with a genuine presence. Principle 5. Strategic scarcity. Women crave attention, but they don't value what comes easily. In our digital age, women receive constant validation through likes, comments, and messages. This abundance makes it, well, meaningless. The man who stands out doesn't immediately shower her with attention. When you don't provide instant validation, you create curiosity. She's accustomed to men fawning over her. Your restraint makes her wonder why you're different. Women enjoy pursuit as much as men do, though they won't explicitly admit it. When you withhold what she wants, compliments, attention, constant availability, you signal that your attention has value. Scarcity creates perceived worth. Stop dispensing free validation. If you're constantly texting, complimenting, or liking every social media post, you're, well, devaluing your attention. Step back. Let her initiate sometimes. When she needs to work for your attention, she'll treasure it exponentially more. Principle 6. Social proof. There's a reason women feel more attracted to men surrounded by other women or already in relationships. It's called pre-selection, and it's honestly psychologically powerful. When a woman observes other women desiring you, her brain interprets this as, well, proof of your value. It's basic economics, really. High demand signals high worth. Pre-selection taps into competitive instincts. Seeing you comfortably interact with attractive women, that raises your status immediately. She wonders what they see in you, and honestly, that curiosity just intensifies attraction. This explains why men in relationships often attract more attention. It's not about, breaking up couples. It's about perceived desirability. If other women want him, he must offer something valuable. Cultivate genuine friendships with high-quality women. When she sees you naturally interacting with attractive women, it signals elevated status. She'll perceive you as someone worth pursuing simply because, well, others already do. Principle 7 is all about grounded strength. Despite all these cultural shifts we see today, women are still, well, biologically drawn to masculine energy. Now, this isn't about aggression or dominance. It's really about embodying both physical and emotional strength. Women want a man who provides protection, leadership, and security. Masculinity, in its true sense, means having purpose, standing firm in your beliefs, and, importantly, maintaining emotional stability. Modern dating culture, honestly, often produces overly emotional men who react to everything, get upset over trivial matters, and let women dictate their emotional state. Genuine masculine men, on the other hand, control their emotions. They remain calm and collected, no matter the circumstances. Develop your masculine presence by taking complete responsibility for your life. You've got to stop blaming external factors. Be decisive. Face challenges directly, without emotional overwhelm. At the end of the day, women seek safety and security with men who control themselves and their lives. Principle 8 is all about confident direction. Women are naturally attracted to leadership. And honestly, you don't need a corporate title. You just need to demonstrate direction in your interactions and your life. Leadership, well, it means taking charge, making decisions, and showing real clarity about your direction. Women want guidance, not someone who's constantly seeking their validation or approval. Charismatic leadership now, that combines authority with charm. You don't have to be overbearing at all. Instead, lead through your actions, your confidence, and by making others feel valued. When you demonstrate clear direction, she feels secure and honestly quite excited about joining your journey. On your next date, take complete charge. Plan the evening, make confident decisions, and guide the conversation naturally. Women respond to men who control situations because it provides security and demonstrates strength. When you lead, she'll naturally follow. Principle 9. Emotional mastery. Emotional intelligence is honestly drastically undervalued among men. It's not about being overly sensitive. It's about understanding your emotions and reading others accurately. Women operate emotionally and need men who can navigate that landscape. Most men try fixing problems when women express feelings, but often she just needs to be heard and understood. Emotional intelligence also means self-regulation. Women don't want emotionally volatile partners. They want someone who remains calm under pressure and handles life's turbulence without collapsing. Practice active listening next time she's upset. Don't jump to solutions immediately. Just listen. Let her express herself. Acknowledge her feelings with genuine empathy. This simple practice builds trust and intimacy that most men never achieve. Principle 10. Authentic drive. Passion is extraordinarily attractive. When she sees you genuinely passionate about something, career, hobbies, personal growth, she's drawn to that energy. Passion demonstrates purpose and drive. It shows you're not merely existing, you're actively engaged with life. But here's the crucial distinction. Pursue your passions for yourself, not for female approval. You know, many men fake passion to impress women. But honestly, this always fails. Authentic passion is magnetic because, well, it's real. When you're genuinely invested in something, you don't need to attract women. They gravitate naturally toward your energy. So, find something that genuinely excites you and commit fully. Whether it's your career, fitness, entrepreneurship, or personal projects, let passion drive you. When she witnesses your dedication to meaningful goals, she'll want to become part of your world. These 10 principles aren't manipulation tactics. They're, insights into human psychology that help you build genuine, powerful connections. Most men never grasp these concepts. They continue chasing women, seeking validation, and playing by ineffective rules. But you're different now. You have tools to transform the dynamic and become naturally attractive. If this resonated, hit the like button and comment which principle surprised you most. For more unfiltered insights like this, subscribe to the channel. And if you want to support our mission to reach more men with this knowledge, consider becoming a channel member. Your support enables us to continue creating high-quality content you won't find elsewhere. You now have the knowledge to take control of your dating life. Stop playing by broken rules. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it, and join us in spreading this message. Together, we're helping men worldwide transform their understanding of attraction and connection.